Hi everyone, it's David. Oh, wait a second, I'm missing someone. Where's Mama Dee?
Here I am. One of those days, Mama Dee had to turn the camera on too. We're kind of busy in the house these days. I'm really sorry we haven't vlogged sooner, but we had some family medical issues and I'm going to leave it at that. But we did want to get on because we had such a fun week before we went to see at the Hale Theater.
We went on September 1st, right, to see Something's
Afoot.
Yeah.
Yes. And let me tell you, if it's still running, it still is running, if you have not gotten tickets to see this play, go. Go, 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 go. We had such a wonderful time. David, myself, and David's, my sister Jody, who David lovingly calls a nut Jody. We had such a good time. This play, I can't tell you a lot about the play because then we'll do spoilers.
We don't like doing spoilers.
We don't like doing spoilers. But it is so much fun. So much fun. You laugh the whole time. You laugh, you cry, you're shocked, you're surprised. The actors and actresses are just phenomenal. Phenomenal. It's a murder mystery musical. And between the songs and the acting and the singing and it's just, David and I want to go see it again. It just is so much fun.
It's running until October 7th.
Yes, yes. So we're going to try to get tickets to go see it again because it was just so great.
Let's talk about the cast.
Yes, let's talk about the cast. It says it's a zany murder mystery musical farce. Takes a satirical poke at the works of Agatha Christie. So all you Agatha Christie fans out there, you got to go see this. 10 people are stranded in an isolated house during a raging thunderstorm. One by one, they're picked off by cleverly fiendish devices. As the bodies pile up in the library, the survivors frantically race to uncover the identity and motivation of the cunning culprit. I'm telling you, it is such a great story, play. It's just so good. Okay, our cast. Michaela Mantano. She played Letty the maid. Michaela, you just had me and David and my sister in stitches. Between your beautiful singing voice and your acting, we were like going crazy. Matthew McGee, he played Flint, the caretaker. He was so good. One of our favorite actors. Well, we have a lot of favorite actors, so I shouldn't say that. But one of our people that we always love to go see, Adam Gwynn. Thank you, David. As Clive, he was the butler. He was terrific as always. And then Carmina Monserrata as Hope Langdon. You were so good, so good. Then we had Brandon Zale as Dr. Grayburn. You played the part so well. I mean, like everybody was just so great. And then another one of my sweethearts, Trevon Powell as Nigel Rancourt. Trevon, you were just so good. It's I don't know how I can't describe because all of you were so great. Jillian Elliott as Lady Grace Manley Prow. Rob Stewart played a Colonel Gilweather. He was so funny. And Bonnie Buez Romney, she played Miss Tweed. Now, if you see this girl's picture in the program, she is this young, beautiful lady, but they made her up to look like this older woman that when I saw her afterwards, I was like, Dang. Yeah, that was her.
That was
Because
you?
she's so beautiful and young. And then they made her look like this beautiful older woman. It was so great. And then Bennett Allen Wood played Jeffrey. And they all were just so great. The chemistry between all of them was just so phenomenal. You gotta get out and see this play. It's called Something Afoot. And it's just so great. Not only that, when we walked into the theater, you literally thought you were sitting in someone's living room.
Yeah.
The way that they designed the theater, I don't know how you guys do it. The set design people, you are all so phenomenal. The costumes, you did feel like you were back in, I think it was set for the 1930s or something. I forget what era, but the costumes, the set design, the special effects, hats off to Kyle. Those special effects were so fantastic. They were so fantastic. And Jillian, your Lady Grace, every time you went, we cracked up laughing. We cracked up laughing. But the special effects, and I don't want to give any.
Don't give a lot of things away.
I don't want to give a lot of things away.
We want people to go see it.
Yes, we want you to go see it because you got to see the special effects. They were phenomenal. I have to tell you, David and Corinne, when David and I moved out here, the one thing we were so sad about was leaving Broadway. Because we would just hop on a bus, 30 minutes we were in the city, and these guys always found great discounts. Back then it was a lot easier to go see Broadway. Now I can't imagine. We probably wouldn't even be able to go because the ticket prices would probably be too high. Yeah. But anyway, that was the one thing we missed. Yes, we went to Gamage when we first moved out here. We didn't know about the Hale Theater, but I will tell you, when we found the Hale Theater, we found our Broadway. And I'm saying this with a sincere heart.
I'm nodding my head.
Yeah. We found our Broadway. I feel that your shows and your actors and actresses, it's a shame that they only give Tony Awards to Broadway because your actors and actresses, as far as David and I are concerned, deserve Tony Awards. That's how phenomenal we think the actors and actresses are that you audition and pick for your shows. And your set designs and your theater is just so warm and so wonderful. And you're our Broadway. And we don't even miss Broadway anymore because we know that we can come to the Hale Theater and see just a phenomenal Broadway show there. And we just love you guys, and we feel so blessed to be able to come there and get our theater fix, so to speak, because we just love it there. You guys are just so wonderful, and we're so grateful. And we're looking forward. We are like biting at the bit to come and see
Fiddler on the Roof.
Fiddler on the Roof.
I can't wait for this one.
We've been listening to the music over and over because we just love that musical. That's one of our favorites.
I can't wait to see what the theater's going to look like.
I know. That's the one thing we love. We love to get there and say, okay, what do we, and then we walk in with our eyes half open, half closed because we don't want to fall on our face. And then we open it. And it's like when we were kids on Christmas morning. And you walk in and you see your tree with all the presents underneath, and you're like, oh, that's what walking into the Hale Theater is like. A kid at Christmas morning. Yeah. Walking in.
And then you get 2 hours and 30 minutes of just entertainment and, for me, relaxing and watching.
Right.
A play.
And just.
And I'm sure you.
Same way, yep. And the one thing we do love about the Hale Theater is because it's in the round and it's the way it is, you actually get pulled in to the story and feel like you're a part of the story, and that's just terrific.
Between that and the intro, you said to me all the time, it feels like you're sitting in a living room.
Yes, you feel like you're sitting
with family and friends.
Yeah.
and even when the show goes on, you still feel like you're sitting with family and friends.
Yeah, like you're watching a live TV show, but better, but 10 times better. So we look forward to spending years and years and years with you guys, and so thank you. Upcoming shows we have, we're going to...
I want to say something
about... David.
Well, on September 19th through the 21st, the Combs Performing Arts Center will be performing A Midsummer Night's Dream by Combs Curtain Call Theater. It's their fall high school production, so get your tickets now. The tickets are on sale. They're also having a All McCartney tribute on September 30th. So that's going to be really
That's going to be cool. A whole tribute to Paul McCartney.
And October 1st, we'll be having a Motown tribute, which is October 1st is...
Mine and Daddy Dave's 46th, I believe, wedding anniversary.
And...
Yeah, we're that old.
And they'll be having an Elvis tribute on October 22nd.
Yeah.
That's all I just want to talk about.
Yep, so get on the Combs Performing Arts website and get your tickets. Not only do you get to see a great play put on by the Combs Theater, but Midsummer Night's Dream, it's a good play, but you get to come see a Paul McCartney tribute, an Elvis tribute, and a Motown tribute. And they are going to be phenomenal at the season announcement. We got a little bit of glimpse of what those are going to look like, and they're really going to be great. And you get to come see David, because he'll be at the table at all of those. And I'll be at least one of them to sit and watch each of those performances, because I come and got to support our CPAC. Also coming up, and we can't wait.
Oh, I can't wait for this.
Is we're going to our AYT family, Actors Youth Theater family, to see Mean Girls, and we are going September 16th to
the Burn Book cast.
Yes. So our other cast. If some of you are in the other cast, please text me or email me and David. So that we can get tickets to your cast, because a lot of times AYT has 2 casts and the kids are split. So text us ASAP so we can see if we're available to come to that other cast. But we are going September 16th to see Mean Girls, and we're looking forward to it. The cast looks phenomenal. Although you kids are all phenomenal. Again, it's like watching Broadway people up and coming. And then after that, we have the AYT Marley Awards on September 29th. These are the awards given out to each of the individuals from Actors Youth. It's almost like a Tony Awards.
Yeah.
It's exactly like a Tony Award.
End of the previous season.
And the kids get their awards, and it's phenomenal. We always have so much fun, so we really are looking forward to going and supporting our Actors Youth Theater kids, because you guys are phenomenal. We just love you to death. I feel like I have like 50 billion grandchildren because they're just so great. And then, like we said, Hale Theater is putting on Fiddler on the Roof starting October 13th, which was my dad's birthday. My dad was born October 13th on a Friday in a basement in Wallington, New Jersey by a midwife. And he always said that was his lucky day, Friday the 13th.
That is their opening night of Fiddler on the Roof.
That's their opening night. What day are we going? Oh, we're going.
October 13th.
We're going twice. We're going October 13th, and then we're going to opening night, and we're going to closing night.
Which I don't know the date off the top of my head.
But, just know we're coming opening and closing. because we just love that play and we just love the Hale
I've been
Theater
waiting for this show to come to the Hale
for a
for
long
like years now. So
Yeah, so we're really excited. And also, start getting your tickets now. Hale has coming up in December, well, starting I think in
November
November.
30th.
November 30th, they will be putting on their production of A Christmas Carol. Do not wait to get tickets because they sell out fast. They do
Yes.
have 2 casts. They run quite a few days, but they sell out. David and I already got our red cast and our green cast tickets. First one we're going to is December 2nd, my birthday.
No, we're going
November.
November 30th.
Oh, that's right. We got our
to opening night.
Oh, that's right.
And,
Because originally we had gotten our tickets for my birthday, December 2nd.
Yeah.
And that was for the
Red cast.
Red cast. Because we always get at least one ticket with our plan right away. We never know if it's red cast or green cast. We just pick a date. And I wanted to go on my birthday, and because the whole family's going to go. We're going to have dinner and then go to the play. And then when the red and green cast dates came out, were announced and the dates came out, you can't see red without green, you can't see green without red. It's Christmas. So now we have our red and green cast, and we're going opening night on November 30th, and then we're going a few days later on my birthday.
December 2nd.
December 2nd. So who's ever there on December 2nd, I can't wait to see you. And who's ever there November 30th, I can't wait to see you. We love their Christmas Carol. They put it on every year, but trust me, every year, both casts, there's just something different.
Yeah.
Even if some of the same actors or actresses are in the play, they put something special every year. I don't know how they do it.
Something.
Yeah, we don't know how they do it, but they do. And it's such a beautiful story of forgiveness and love and caring. And it's something I think this world needs right now so badly. It tells you about it really teaches you of how bad greed and uncaring is, and how much better it is if we love and care and share what we have. Whether we have a little or a lot, to just share with society today. And I think this is something we all need to hear now. So get your tickets. Yeah.
For A Christmas Carol at the Hale.
And there's a lot more coming up. We will vlog again. We got to get all our ducks in a row. And again, I'm sorry we didn't vlog sooner, but we had some medical issues. And we have a few medical... this might help other people out there. You know, David is epileptic, and we're changing medications now. And so some days are good days and some days are bad days. We would like to go see Something Afoot again, because unfortunately, just before we left for the theater, he had a very bad seizure in the restaurant, and he does not remember a lot of talking to the people before, talking to you guys after, or even parts of the play is sparse. He remembers, most of it, but it's a little sparse, and he would like to go see it again when his brain will register that he saw it. And unfortunately, that's what epilepsy does to you after a seizure. Some people just could lose a whole day. And so we are fadutzing around with his medication, dropping some, adding new ones, and so forth. So some days it takes a little while for him to re-register what he saw and stuff. And that's why I take lots of pictures, because a lot of time the pictures will help re-register his brain, so to speak. So if we don't vlog right away, it's not that we didn't like it. It's just that I have to give him a chance to get his brain going again. And again, that's why we do take pictures. Well, we take pictures afterwards to put on the vlog because we love to do it. But I also take it to help him remember a lot of things. So, and for those of you that have epilepsy out there, don't let it stop you. It doesn't stop David. He volunteers at the Combs Performing Arts Center sometimes 2 or 3 days, and
More than probably.
yes, and for a couple hours, he can only do for a few hours at a time, because with the meds that he's on, it makes him very tired. But he does it. He gets up, he volunteers, and Corey over at the Combs Performing Arts Center, she is fantastic.
Hi, Corey.
Hi, Corey. And that's why we love the CPAC. But, yes, that's sometimes why it takes a while for us to get these vlogs out. And we want to also shout out to our Medieval Times family. We love you and we miss you. We'll get back to you guys soon. As you can see, I'm wearing my 3 Fish shirt. So we want to shout out to our Chosen family. Season 4 is getting finished and should be out sometime after the new year. I believe they're going to do it where they're putting some in the theaters again. I hope so, because I love watching it at home, but it really is a lot of fun going to the theater and seeing it on the big stage. We don't want to forget Silver Star. They have a lot of great shows coming up.
I can't wait to go back there. That's one of my favorite places,
Yeah, we like to go there because they got great food. And as you can see, I like food. And
we still have to look at Barlene's schedule.
Barlene's, yes, we got to get and look at Barlene's schedule because we would like to go there too. So I think that's it, and we're going to wrap it up. Yeah. Our love to all of you and to our actors and actresses. Thank you so much. You make our life so happy. For not only for the beautiful acting and acting that you do, but for the love that you give us afterwards. We really appreciate it. You're beautiful people, and we just love all of you. And the same to our AYT kids. We just love you too. Shout out to Desert Theater. We're looking.
Desert Stages.
Desert Stages. We're looking to get some tickets to come out to see you.
She and to like three shows that I really want to go see.
And our new place in Phoenix. Actors.
Valley Youth Theater.
Valley Youth Theater. Valley Youth Theater. We're going to look at your program and try to get our Valley Youth Theater people. We saw Cinderella there. We're going to look at your program and try to get out there to see you guys too. It's a little bit of a drive for us, but we will try to get out there to see some of your performances because you did have some good shows coming up. So check out Valley Youth Theater. Those of you who are either in that area, in the Phoenix area, or even down here. It's not that bad of a drive, and there is a parking garage, which is nice, right next door to the theaters that they perform in. And I think that's it.
Yeah.
I gotta get going because guess what? David's got to volunteer today.
Yeah, a 2-show day for your Inspired Theater companies. You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown.
Yeah, if you're not doing anything, get down to the.
If you're not doing anything, tickets are still available for a 3 p.m. show and a 7:30 show.
Yeah.
So get your tickets because this is the final day they're performing it.
Yes. And get online, check out Inspire Theater. They have a lot of great shows coming up also. You can get tickets to that and you get a chance to see David.
Well, they're Inspired Theater companies going to be doing Secret Garden in October. So at the Combs Performing Arts Center.
Yeah, so come down to see that. Secret Garden, Inspire Theater.
On our next vlog, I'll have dates for that.
Okay. And we will vlog soon, I promise. All right, from Mama Dee.
And David.
Have a great week. Have a great weekend. God bless. Stay safe. And we love you all. And now, David's going to sit here and wave while I go shut off the camera. So, mwah, I love you. Oh, Sonora, you want to come? Come here. Hold on. You want to come and say goodbye? Speak? Oh.
Here. Get down.
Well, I love your kisses, but can you speak? Hey, come here. Can you speak? One time. One time.
There you go.
That's your goodbye. All righty. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.